finally rerun banner that I don't need to pull on. I can finally save some primal gems. Let's go. Okay, so welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen my latest video where I go over the new Inazuma characters that were leaked by MiHoYo, then go check it out down in the description or on a little card that I'll have pop out in the top right of your screens. It basically gives you an idea of the upcoming characters, and you can go watch that and decide if you want to pull for Klee, or if you actually want to wait, save out and pull for a different character. Okay, that video is basically just a massive why you shouldn't pull for Klee video. Okay, but this video we're gonna go over why you should. Okay, why you should pull for this little girl right here. Okay, she might be small and very kawaii, but she is a force to be reckoned with. I guarantee you that. All right. I'm not gonna go over the build in this video that I have for her. That video will come out in like a week or two because I don't have her at a point where I'm happy with her. So yeah, watch out for that video. If you do need help building the Klee, then subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you guys don't miss that video when it comes out. Okay, so listen guys, let me know, okay, before even getting into the video, let me know just first impressions and what you guys know of Klee already. Are you guys going to pull for her, or are you gonna skip out on her and hopefully get someone else, maybe one of the new lead characters, maybe someone else even further into the future? Who knows? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to see how many people actually want Klee and how popular she actually is. But let's go straight into this video. I'm going to go over 3 points. Number 1 being her damage output and potential. Number 2 being her exploration ability, because her passive skill really helps with that exploring and finding stuff characters need for character ascension. And number 3 being her playstyle and how easy she is to use as a character overall. Okay, I'll have timestamps down in the description. So if you want to skip to a certain part, then go ahead. You can do that. All right. So number 1, her damage output potential. All right, Klee here, she is a main DPS, which means that she can't be anything other than a DPS. All right, which means you're going to be using her a lot of the time on the field, and these numbers that she does are very, very good, because as you'll see on the screen right now, hopefully, I don't have her built to like a crazy standard like I do most of my other characters. Okay, she's very underpowered for what she can be doing. She's still doing decent numbers, decent output, but it's just not crazy. But like I said, I still have a long way to go with her. These numbers that you're seeing right now, they are nothing compared to what she can do, because my current stats right now are she's only at level 70, so I don't have her at 80 or 90 yet. So if you were to max her, she'd be crazy. I only have a level 70 weapon on her. That's refinement 1. My artifacts, I would preferably go for a 4-piece of Crimson Witch, but I don't have a good enough 4-piece Crimson Witch set, and 2 of them pieces still aren't maxed, so there's also that. And then yeah, she's C0. The only time she could be anything other than a main DPS is possibly, this is for my whales out there, at C4, when she deals 555% of her attack as AoE pyro damage whenever she leaves the field. Okay, that's the only time she could be maybe a sub DPS type of thing, but that's only if you get a C4 Klee, and majority of the Genshin Impact players are not going to be getting to that standard. So with that in mind, the numbers that she put out just there that you saw in that little clip, honestly, imagine when she's properly built. Like I said, I'll have a video out when I have her better built, and you'll see what she can actually do. Okay, so number 2 is Klee's exploration ability. Now, I'll say straight off the bat that one thing I don't like is the fact that she's so short. So because she's so short, it just doesn't, the camera is so low and it doesn't feel like you're running anywhere, which is why I usually tend to use taller characters. You just get around faster. But her running animation is very cute. Arms out back, doing the Naruto run, and then when she stops, boom, Love that. That's the same thing with Diona as well. But her actual exploration ability is very good, because if we go over and look at this passive right here, all of my treasures, right, displays the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt on the minimap. Okay, so anywhere in Mondstadt that there are resources that you can use for your characters. So for example, let's say I want to, if you look on the minimap at so if you look on the minimap, so if you go over to where the hand is, you'll see it's marking these resources, right? And now I've gotten those three. Now it shows the next nearest one. It doesn't show these little mushrooms and stuff like that, because they're not actual resources that are useful for character ascensions and stuff. So let's say in this instance, we want to ascend Razor, right? But we don't have enough wolf hooks. Now wolf hooks are a lot more difficult to find because they're hidden within the bushes. But with this, see, easy. 1. Next one is over here. 2. Next one is over there. Where is it? Where is it? Keep switching. There. Next one is over here. There. You see, it's so much easier, and it also shows that. So it's so much easier having Klee in the party, especially when you're trying to do this stuff. At any time that I need to get resources like these plants and stuff like that for character ascensions, I always just put Klee into my party, go into the general area where the resources that I need spawn, and then just use her to find everything that I need. That is it for her exploration ability. And on to the last point, her playstyle and how easy she is to use. Okay, so how easy exactly is Klee to use, and what kind of playstyle does she need, right? So I ended up getting Klee as my second ever 5-star right after the loot, okay, and I got them both right at the start of the game. And even as a complete and utter noob, I was still able to get like the most out of her, because I did run her in my main team for a very, very long time, right? Because she's, you know, quite easy to use overall, even for someone starting out, like I said. Also, since she is a force main DPS, she does need a lot of screen time, but that's fine, because all you need to do is just basically just run a load of supports with her, and that way you can basically just do as much damage output as you possibly can. Also, using someone like Venti, using someone like Bennett, you can get that extra damage, you can get the elemental resonance to get your burst up even quicker, and then, you know, like I said, using Venti, just group everyone up together, and because they're all explosions, all of her attacks are explosions, so she basically damages everyone. If there's a lot of people in a group, she's damaging them all. When you use her burst along with her elemental skill, it's so OP. Also, her charge shot, lots of damage. Oh, and there is a message saying that the server is going to close because I'm doing this right before the server is going to go down for 1.6. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, because she's so small, when you're running around with her, like I said, she needs to be up for a long time. So you're going to be running around with her a lot, but she doesn't move that much because she's so small and tiny, right? So that's why I don't use her charge shot a lot, because, you know, you need as much stamina as you can possibly get with her, since, you know, dodging attacks is a bit of a sticky one with her. So yeah, those are the main reasons, at least my main reasons, as to why I think you guys should actually pull for Klee and not skip out on her, because she is very, very good. Like I said, she's tiny and very kawaii and very innocent, and always losing Todoko, clearly, as you can see from just then. But she is a powerhouse, okay? Big things come in small packages, as they say, right? And listen, if you guys got through this far, let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys going to pull for Klee? Are you not? What's the final verdict? Are you still unsure? Maybe these videos didn't even help, and you're still you still don't know, because you know what? I can't blame you. It happens to me a lot as well, okay? If you guys enjoyed the video and it helped you out, smash the thumbs up. Subscribe, because like I said, I'll have a build video out for her very soon, within the next week or so, hopefully. And yeah, she's good. She's good. Anyways, I'll see you, man, in the next one. Take care. Peace.